to my channel. Y'all should already know who it is. Six Figure Tasty, Rika Rodriguez, the CEO of iTasty Cosmetics, and I'm back with a requested video, which is on time management. I don't even know why I got my phone still plugged up, but this video is on time management. It is a requested video, and people want to know how I'm able to do so much stuff. Because if you did not know, and you don't know, like if you follow me on Instagram, then y'all probably know if you're always on my lives. But I still work my full-time job. I still go to school full-time, and I am a business owner full-time. I actually have two businesses. I have iTasty Cosmetics, and I have Bundle Mania Beauty, which is like connected with it kind of, but I sell shades and hair and clothing on that one, but mainly my focus now is clothing. But yes, I have two businesses. I work a full-time job, and I still go to school full-time. And people are just like, how are you able to juggle all this stuff? How are you able to manage all this stuff? Like, how? So I'm going to tell y'all, but I am still struggling. I'm not perfect. I am not perfect. I am still struggling on a day-to-day basis. I am the queen of procrastination. All last semester I procrastinated. I failed a class because I'm just the queen of procrastination. I'm quick to lose motivation, but I've been staying on top of myself about it. But one way I do is I have set shipping days. So Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays is when I ship out orders. So that means that doesn't mean I work on orders these days. That means these are when the orders actually ship out. So Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday nights are the nights that I actually work on orders to prepare them to ship them out the following day. Okay, so Monday, Wednesday, Fridays I ship out, but I'm actually working on orders Sunday night, Tuesday night, and Thursday night. So these 3 days I'm actually working on orders. Now, even though I work weekdays and I'm only off on weekends, I work on orders these days, and the days I work on orders, I try to do everything concerning my business only on these days. So it's good on Sunday because since Sunday I'm off, so on Sunday not only could I go through inventory, prep boxes, I can also work on orders. Tuesday and Thursday, I don't know why they interrupted my video blowing their horn, y'all, but Tuesday and Thursdays I work on orders as well, and I'll try to prep boxes and do other stuff. Now, as far as the rest of the days goes, the rest of the days is when I focus on schoolwork and I try to take a break. So Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays and Saturdays are the 4 days left out of the order preparation days. And those days, yes, 1 or 2 of those days I might still end up working on orders if I'm free. Not work on orders, y'all. Work on my homework, work on my business stuff. Like if shipments come out throughout the week. I'm a wholesaler. I get orders in throughout the week. I'm ordering on a weekly basis, a daily basis. So I have shipments coming in every day, every other day. So yes, I still have to somewhat work on orders, but I try to wait to work on inventory till it's order days. One way I remind myself with these things is a weekly or a daily to-do list. And in my previous video that I did, I still have to upload the part 2 to. Y'all see how I have a to-do list. So if it's an off day, I'll get up and say, okay, what is everything I need to do today? And I'll write a to-do list of all the stuff I need to do, check them off as I go. And that just helps me stay prepared, stay motivated. I don't forget about, oh, dang, I forgot to do this. Like it's already on the to-do list, and I just go by the to-do list. Another thing I do is set reminders or put stuff in my phone calendar. I'm not a planner person. I've never been a planner person. I've had planners throughout elementary and middle school, like when you're forced to use a planner, but I've never been a planner person. I don't even open up a planner. If I had a planner, it'd just be sitting like a actual planner to plan your life. It'd just be sitting around. As far as notebooks and jotting stuff down, I can do that. But as far as looking in a planner to see what I have to do today, I've never been a planner person. I don't know if I'm weird, but I've never been a person to write in a calendar stuff I have to do. I can do it digitally on my phone, and my phone reminds me every day or at a certain time. But as far as looking at one every day, I've never been that kind of person. So other ways, like I said, a to-do list, a daily or weekly to-do list, alarms, digital calendar, a physical calendar. Those are ways you can get yourself to manage your time. Like I said, it is hard. Like it's hard when you work and go to school, but that's some things you can do to manage your time. Now, as far as inventory goes, like I said, if I have inventory coming in almost every day, and it's hard just to watch these boxes sit here and be like, okay, this is not an order day. But at the same time, there's no off days when it comes to business. There's no off days. Even though those free days that I'm not doing orders, I'm still doing other things regarding my business. I'm still doing emails. I'm still doing social media stuff. I'm in charge of everything concerning my business. And that's another thing I wanted to get into as far as time management. People always ask me, because people never, like, a lot of people didn't know I still work the job. And they're like, well, how are you always able to post all the time? I record on my off days. So say right now, like when I'm done recording this video, I will literally sit down and take videos and pictures of all my inventory and save it onto my phone. I'll save like 5 to 10 different posts that I can post, save it all onto my phone. So while I'm at work tomorrow morning, okay, it's 10-11 o'clock, let me go ahead and post this. Okay, it's like 4 or 5-ish, let me go ahead and post this. So I always have stuff saved in my phone to where I can never run out of stuff to post, even while I'm at work. And if you work, even if you work 12 hours, that's still not an excuse not to post, unless you can't have your phone at work. Now, if you can't have your phone at work during those 12 hours, then obviously you can't post. But if you, having a job is not an excuse not to promote your business, because even if you have a job, y'all, I promote my business at work on the daily. I'm not saying I go out and brag to these people, but I wear my stuff. I like people, the word just spreads around. I work in a hospital, the word spreads around. A nurse sees another nurse with this purse, they want it. People in the elevator see me with stuff on and they want it. So you have no excuse not to be promoting your business, not to be getting the word out. Like, you got no excuse. And like I said, record and take pictures of stuff while you're not at work. So even if you are at work, you still have content to post and keep your social media page active. You don't want your page to be like you post once a week or once a month. You want to be posting at least once daily. At least once daily. And like I said, y'all, it is so hard to manage time. Like, I'm getting better at it now. I'm getting so much better at it, like as far as this semester goes, because I told y'all last semester I procrastinated with everything. But this semester, like I told y'all, I'm getting so much better. Like, these set order days are set order days. Unless I got a big sale or something, I'm not working on orders if it's not those set days. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to work on orders if it's not set days. I'll do inventory, I'll do all, but doing orders takes a lot of time. You got to really sit here and make sure, especially those big wholesale orders. People be ordering 100, 200 lashes. I got to sit here and they don't want just 10, 10, and 10. They want 5 of this, 3 of this, 2 of that. So I'm going through 10 pairs of lashes, getting different quantities, trying to count, because there's been times I've miscounted and I don't want to have that issue. Once I have an issue one time, I don't want to have the issue again. But it's hard, like I said, but you just gotta, if it's something you want to do, like I said, if it's something you want to do, like I told y'all, well, I don't know if I told y'all in my video already or not, but I'm not, as much as I hate working my job, I'm not ready to quit yet. Like, the time doesn't feel right. I don't feel like the time is right yet. If it was the time, I would have been quit already, but I just don't feel like the time is right. And there's so many factors that come into it as far as working a full-time job, and I'm just not ready yet. So it's like, if I'm gonna continue to do all these things at once, I got to figure out a way to manage it. And that's how you have to look at it. If you got kids, if you have a whole family and you have all these things to do, if these are things, if your business is important to you, if school is important to you, then you got to find a way. You got to sit here and find a way. Yes, there's going to be some days, some weeks where you get no breaks, y'all. Y'all know I barely put on my TV now. I'm sorry, y'all, my flashlight just went on. But I barely put on my TV. Like, I barely, like, usually in the past I have a series that I'm like, that's my show. I'm always trying to catch up on it, watch it, whether it's an old show or a new show. I don't even have a show I'm watching right now. I'm paying this monthly subscriptions to these companies and I'm not even watching anything because I've been so focused on things that are important to me. Netflix is still going to be there. Hulu is still going to be there. Focus on what matters now. Focus on what matters now. Do you want your business to be at this place at this time next year? Okay, then focus on what matters now. If I have 30 to 40 orders piling up, am I going to sit here and watch Netflix all day instead of doing my orders, having customers constantly email me and harass me, knowing I have the capability to ship their orders out right now, but I'd rather sit and do something else. I'd rather sit and go out. Focus on what matters. Focus on what's important. You need to set your priorities right. Number one, priorities. You need to have your priorities right. Going to the club and all these other types of stuff should not be on your priority list if what you need to do is not taken care of. I have not went out. I barely go out, y'all. And like I said, with the way I have my schedule system now, and I have these 3 days I work on my orders only. Yes, I'll have a free day, but with these free days, I'd rather focus on my business. I'd rather catch up on schoolwork. I'd rather clean up, look up different stuff I can sell, go on live on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, then y'all know I'm usually on live a lot regularly now because I'm trying to make time for other things than to do irrelevant stuff. But I hope I gave some tips or something in this video. But like I said, y'all, I'm not an expert at time management. I know y'all feel like I am. Well, if you follow me on Instagram, I know like y'all feel like I am. But I promise y'all, I am not an expert at anything. I am still learning as I go. And I'm just telling y'all stuff that I be doing. I'm still learning as I go. But I hope this video was helpful. We on the road to 2,000 subscribers. I'm not sure how many I'm gonna have by the time this video uploads, but I'm manifesting that it's gonna be at 2,000 subscribers while you're watching this video. And if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and don't be a lurker. And I have more videos coming soon.